Let's continue with more from the next broadcast.
Greetings, everyone, from the Blue Room of Hotel Lincoln in mid-Manhattan, and that means little old New York. The National Broadcasting Company now takes pleasure in presenting music by Artie Shaw, king of the clarinet. Artie Shaw with his orchestra here in the Blue Room of Hotel Lincoln in New York City. Our first dance selection tonight, Just a Kid Named Joe.
Joe. What his second name is, I don't know. And he sells the daily papers. I buy all my papers from a kid named Joe. Let it rain or snow, he will greet you with a bright hello. Hello, mister, here's your papers, and I buy all my papers from a kid named Joe. Every penny he makes helps a lot to take care of Mom. He's all she's got. Extra, extra, hustling all he can, but his mommy depends on her little man. Just a kid named Joe makes this world a better place, I know. And he sells the daily papers, and I buy all my papers from a kid named Joe.
This is the music of Artie Shaw, and he plays for you in the Blue Room of Hotel Lincoln in New York City. And now here's charming Helen Forrest to sing When I Go A-Dreamin'. Artie Shaw is imbued with inspiration himself every once in a while, because here's a brand new number that he's written, inspired no doubt with the success of New York's Young Dancing Set. He calls it Leaping at the Lincoln.
Well, I'm sure they're not only leaping at the Lincoln, but there's leaping about by Artie Shaw fans around the country to hear these live broadcasts released eventually in the latest Hindsight issue. And what you just heard is only part of the Shaw collection. The Wally Hyder, well, he's really collected himself some marvelous stuff here. Broadcast from November and December 1938. The number of the LP when it arrives will be Hindsight HSR 139. And we'll leave you leaping at the Lincoln until we run out of time, which is very soon. Until next week, from me, Alan Dell, bye-bye.